this field, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Volunteers. Way to start us off. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Kentucky Wildcats will have some work to do after that short return. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Looking everywhere for room to run with really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive here on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's 4th down. Dial up your best 4th down play. Keep this drive going.
They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the tackle.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. The Vols want to crank the tempo.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you gotta have bounce. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Volunteers are rolling down the field. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
And he's got it! Touchdown ball! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but Boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it.
Oh, look out, there he goes. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do.
What? Yes. I already fed him. Yeah, if you want to let him out before you leave, I'll bring him in like 5 minutes because I have to go put laundry to dry. Thanks. You too, love you too.
Big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 14 to Penn State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll start this drive with a pass. He wants to go deep.
Oh.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? He couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Come on,
And
man.
that pass is intercepted.
How does that even make sense?
Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on
Gets
the
hit
pick,
and
but
glitch
the
throws it?
great
Like,
return
what?
to give the offense
It's
tremendous
an
field
underthrow?
position.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Fuck out of here,
Ball
pussy.
in the air, intercepted.
Skirt.
And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
This is obviously not a great start for this
Fucking
quarterback
nervous,
here.
man.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Oh,
Finds
those
his
are blocking
way
another
ahead. They
fucking
get it
second.
down
Dude.
after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Handoff to the single running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
counterplay is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And the Vols are in the hurry-up. A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. Second and goal now to get the big stop.
He worked his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Makes his connection. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Volunteer!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
To throw, it's Henderson. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Let's go start fucking rocking it off the top.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Complete downfield.
Catch that ball.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Freeman. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Pick 6.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Henderson. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Fuck it. Wearing it out, baby. Look at that. Fuck.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. In the waning seconds of the first half, doesn't hurt to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. And the Wildcats will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Now, after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that. Because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside, and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
The Vols are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Dude,
And
I can't stand this bullshit sometimes. That is trash.
Out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain. Got to get that first down. Nice job. Great nose for the first down.
Oh, look out! And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Takes the handoff. It's Freeman. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about shifting this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 14 to Penn State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. The Volunteers get it past the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. They'll go to the toss. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got
get the fuck off me, little boy.
He's piled up 87
You just tried to fucking tackle?
ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Oh, nigga, hurry up. Jesus Christ.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll keep it on the ground, right at the gut, looking for 6. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Oh, that's a big-ass receiver, boy.
Crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee! They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Using his legs to buy some time. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Wants to throw. It's Henderson. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, man.
They find themselves down by so much.
Not only catches as he's getting hit by a fucking linebacker, he stiff arms him and pushes him off. What is that?
Blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Comes out throwing on first down. Setting up the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about
keep the clock running, yes.
To really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Back to the air one more time. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
You get that, Ricks? Good shit, baby. Come back, come back. Ah!
Interception of the night.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
At the 35, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before
everybody else does.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Yes, sir.
They'll try to get outside.
Boom! Fuck you.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the ball's getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
Fuck you too, pussy.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Leaves it with the back.
Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, bro. As I'm crossing the fucking pylon, this is bullshit, man. This game is trash sometimes. It's
that
crazy.
Penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They go to the ground. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown ball! And the beatdown has ensued. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Like the rest of the league, I don't spend
on the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives.
Oh, wow. I thought I fucking jumped out like a fucking fat, disgusting, sloppy, disgusting thing.
Moving forward. And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now on 1st down from the 30. He wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this is taking over.
Try again, pussy.
Short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going, and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like.
Try again, pussy.
Gets to him, down goes the quarterback.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double.
So this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Dances away from the heat. Fires to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying.
Are you serious? Seriously, what a fucking loser.
Incomplete.
Red zone opportunity.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Right on target this time. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. He wants it all. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Nothing like stomping a guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. It is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting the field goal on the board, they'll line up for the onside kick.
Think.
Few anxious moments there, but the Hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Sure, that's how.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Trying to find his man on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Are you kidding me? Nobody wants to pick that? What pussies?
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this